If you're looking for a solar charge controller that can take a lower voltage solar input and boost it for higher voltage battery systems, the GIRAVO 30A MPPT Solar Boost Charge Controller is an interesting option to consider. This controller is designed around a 1200 watt maximum input power rating, with a 12 to 60 volt PV input range and selectable 48, 60, or 72 volt battery output. That makes it particularly interesting for solar setups where the available panel voltage is lower than the battery bank voltage. One of the biggest highlights is the MPPT technology. MPPT, or Maximum Power Point Tracking, continuously works to draw power from the solar panels near their available maximum power point. Similar 1200 watt boost MPPT controllers in this class specify up to 30 amps of PV input and up to 15 amps of charging output. The boost function is what makes this type of controller different from a conventional buck-style solar controller. The controller can take a compatible lower voltage PV input and step it up to a selected higher battery system voltage, such as 48, 60, or 72 volts. The LCD display is another useful feature. It can provide information such as photovoltaic voltage, charging current, charging voltage, power, and battery status, giving you a convenient way to monitor the system. The controller is also designed to work with several battery chemistries. Comparable documentation for this 30A1200W design lists compatibility with lead-acid, AGM, gel, LiFePO4, and certain lithium battery types. Another useful feature is the built-in cooling fan. Solar controllers can generate heat when operating under significant loads, so active cooling can help manage operating temperatures. The documentation for this controller family also describes protection against conditions such as overcurrent, overpower, short circuit, and overtemperature. The 30 amp specification refers to the maximum PV input current rather than a 30 amp output to the battery. For the 1200 watt version, documentation lists a maximum charging output of 15 amps. That's an important distinction when planning a solar system. The controller also has a relatively compact design, making it suitable for applications where installation space matters. Similar units in this specification class are around 17 centimeters long and weigh roughly 0.7 kilograms. Possible applications include appropriately designed off-grid solar systems, RV setups, and other higher voltage battery applications. However, the exact suitability depends on the specifications of your solar panels, battery bank, wiring, and the controller's limits. Before installation, it's especially important to verify the PV voltage and current limits, the selected battery voltage, battery chemistry settings, polarity, and maximum power rating. Incorrect voltage settings or polarity can damage equipment, and the manufacturer's instructions should always be followed. Overall, the GIRAVO 30A MPPT Solar Boost Charge Controller is built around an interesting combination of MPPT charging, voltage boosting, a 12 to 60 volt PV input range, 48, 60, 72 volt output options, LCD monitoring, cooling, and support for multiple battery types. If you're looking for a compact solar controller for a compatible higher voltage battery system, this 1200 watt boost MPPT design is definitely worth investigating. If you'd like to learn more about the GIRAVO 30A MPPT Solar Boost Charge Controller or check the latest price and availability, check the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more solar technology, renewable energy equipment, and product reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.